A Leviticus reading. Today is April 20th. Our reading from Leviticus is chapter 20. And the Lord spoke to Moses, "Say further to the Israelite people, anyone among the Israelites or among strangers residing in Israel who gives any of his offspring to Moloch shall be put to death, and the people of the land shall pelt him with stones. And I will set my face against that man and will cut him off from among his people, because he gave of his offspring to Moloch, and so defiled my sanctuary and profaned my holy name. And if the people of the land should shut their eyes to that man when he gives his offspring to Moloch, he should not put him to death. I myself will set my face against that man and his kin, and will cut off from among their people both him and all who follow him in going astray after Moloch. And if any person turns to ghosts and familiar spirits and goes astray after them, I will set my face against that person and cut him off from among his people. You shall sanctify yourselves and be holy, for I the Lord am your God. You shall faithfully observe my laws. I am the Lord, make you holy. I the Lord make you holy. If anyone insults his father or his mother, he shall be put to death. He has insulted his father and his mother. His blood guilt is upon him. If a man commits adultery with a married woman, committing adultery with another man's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall be put to death. If a man lies with his father's wife, it is the nakedness of his father that he has uncovered. The two shall be put to death. Their blood guilt is upon them. If a man lies with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall be put to death. They have committed incest. Their blood guilt is upon them. If a man lies with a male as one lies with a woman, the two of them have done an abhorrent thing. They shall be put to death. Their blood guilt is upon them. If a man marries a woman and her mother, it is depravity. Both he and they shall be put to fire, that there be no depravity among you. If a man has carnal relations with a beast, he shall be put to death, and you shall kill the beast. If a woman approaches any beast to mate with it, you shall kill the woman and the beast. They shall be put to death. Their blood guilt is upon them. If a man marries his sister, the daughter of either his father or his mother, so that he sees her nakedness and she sees his nakedness, it is a disgrace. They shall be excommunicated in the sight of their kinsfolk. He has uncovered the nakedness of his sister, he shall bear his guilt. If a man lies with a woman in her infirmity and uncovers her nakedness, he has laid bare her flow, and she has exposed her blood flow. Both of them shall be cut off from among their people. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your mother's sister or of your father's sister, for that is laying bare one's own flesh. They shall bear their guilt. If a man lies with his uncle's wife, it is his uncle's nakedness that he has uncovered. They shall bear their guilt, that they shall die childless. If a man marries the wife of his brother, it is indecency. It is the nakedness of his brother that he has uncovered. They shall remain childless. You shall faithfully observe all my laws and all my regulations, lest the land to which I bring you settle in spew you out. You shall not follow the practices of the nations that I am driving out before you. For it is because they did all these things that I abhorred them, and said to you, you shall possess their land, for I will give it to you to possess, a land flowing with milk and honey. I, the Lord, am your God, who has set you apart from other peoples. So you shall set apart the clean beast from the unclean bird from the clean. You shall not draw abomination upon yourselves through beast or bird or anything with which the ground is alive, which I have set apart for you to treat as unclean. You shall be holy to me, for I, the Lord, am holy, and I have set you apart from other peoples to be mine. A man or woman who has a ghost or a familiar spirit shall be put to death. They shall be pelted with stones. Their blood guilt shall be upon them.